Hey guys, we are out in the middle of the woods in North Florida. Out in the middle. Actually, I don't see anybody on the property, so I don't know anything about it other than that it's sitting there. Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a long time. The windows are open to the house, the roof's caving in, so don't know, but so welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Hey guys, we are out in, the middle of the woods. And I say the middle of the woods in North Florida. And we've been driving by this house. And I don't know if anybody lives here. I can't tell. Maybe, maybe not. But I just want to show, for those Jeep guys, and there's a lot of you here, it says beware a dog. I don't know where the dog is or anything, but that's a Jeep pickup truck right there. That is a Jeep pickup truck. Now, I don't know who owns this house. It doesn't look like there's anybody around to even ask. I don't know if anybody ever has lived here for a while. I can't see when the license plate, but that is one of those old Jeep pickup trucks. I mean, I'm talking old school, what, 80s, 70s Jeep pickup trucks right there. I don't see any other vehicles there. Let me see. I don't see if there's anybody around, but I don't even see a dog. We'll see if we can ask a neighbor if they know anything about this property. I don't see anybody on the property, so I don't know anything about it other than that Jeep is sitting there. Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a long time. The windows are open to the house, the roof's caving in, so don't know, but if I can find out who it is, I'll tell you guys that we saw and I noticed the Jeep. I'm gonna ask this person. Hey guys, so some people who lived here said that the man who lived here has died, and they gave me a connection down around the corner in this dirt road of a gentleman that would know about it. So maybe we'll stop there real quick and ask him. All right, well, so that was one of the neighbors there, and he verified that nobody lives here. He said watch out for snakes, and he said the person here died and everything, so there is no dogs or anything anymore. And he said it wouldn't hurt nothing to go and look at this. So trying to figure out how to get in there to look at it. Does it say no trespass? And I don't, it just says beware a dog. So he said watch for snakes, so we'll watch for snakes. But let's just step over this for a second. Ugh. Ugh. I'm more concerned with hornets than snakes. But let's see, last on the road. This thing was last on the road in 1991. Look at this truck. I think this is one of them Jeep Wagoneers. State of Florida, 1982. It has no front sheet metal on it, but it is just covered in dust. Jeep Wagoneer. There's the fender. There you go. Jeep 4-wheel drive. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, you can tell this has never even been, this hasn't even been opened or touched in years. And it looks like this shed may fall down. I don't want to, I'm not going to open it or anything, but it's got one fender there. I don't see other sheet metal in here, but tell you what, guys, let me, and it's got power brakes. It's a V8. Not sure, I mean, it's buried. It is buried. And it's got the alternators off it. I don't know, should we see if it's locked? Oh wow. Stick shift. This thing only has 98,000 miles on it. And this interior, other than dusty, is, except for that little rip in the seat, is perfect. Hey, Dennis Collins, and it even has air in it. I don't know Dennis Collins. Let's see, what year? Does it say what year it is? I don't know. You guys would know. Oh, what is it? Okay, gracious. Okay, I don't know if you can read that. I can't read it. It's very dark, so maybe we can read that. Or maybe you can read this. So I don't know if that tells you. But I mean, this thing here, there's no rust. There's no dents. There's no rust. There's no dents. That interior is complete. This whole truck looks complete except for a fender and a hood. And is that the other fender over there? Let me see. Nope. I don't know where the other fender is. So, don't know where the fender is. But, it may, I mean, you got another part of the garage that's over there that's locked up. And then you got, whatever's in there is not in there anymore. And I don't know if anything is in the other garage over there. But I said neighbor's permission. Evidently this thing has never moved. And last time on the road was 1991, guys. The owner, I mean, I can go down and find out about it. We'll take a quick ride down to see if we can talk to somebody who has information on it, whether it's for sale or not. If you want information on whether it's for sale, or if you know what year it is, then please put it in the comments. What do you think of that? I mean, that is pretty awesome. So that is a like new truck. All right, so we're gonna go and see if we can find the gentleman that knows a little bit about it or has permission or whatever. All right, guys, unable to find somebody to talk to, so I guess I will keep trying. I know where the home is. I would hate to see that thing just sitting there and get crushed. Maybe if I can find it and it's a good price, maybe I'll be able to buy it. If not, if somebody knows Dennis Collins and something he wants, it's in North Florida. It's near I-10, I-75. So if he wants to get a hold of me and I can give him some information that I have and, you know, try to figure it out. Like I said, the owner's passed away. We don't know. The guy named Ray is nearby, and I think we went to his house, but nobody answered. But we were told that he works during the day, and it is about 11:25, so he may not be there. He may be at work. Anyway, very cool truck. Has not moved. I don't think it's going to move for quite some time. I mean, it's been sitting there since at least 91. Since the tags were 91, the inspection was 82. So, and Florida doesn't even have inspections anymore, so just the fact that it has a Florida inspection sticker is kind of crazy. Alright guys, so we just met with someone who knows the gentleman who passed away and knows his family, and also has tried to buy the that Jeep several times. And I guess it belonged, the person who's in charge of it right now is the gentleman who owns the Jeep, his nephew. And from what I understand, there is no way they are selling it. So it's just going to sit there. Similar to that one Superbird, if you ever looked on YouTube, you'll see a story of a Superbird that's been sitting next to a car, and the carport eventually fell on it and everything else, and there's somebody that's been going back for years trying to get it. Look that up. I can't remember what channel it's on, but it's like almost time-lapse. Guy goes back like year after year trying to get it, and you just see this thing falling apart because they wouldn't sell it because it was a family member. And I guess it's the same thing, where that Jeep is just going to sit there, I guess, until the barn falls on it. I don't know. Anyway, that was the follow-up. It's been about 3 hours since we've been there, and just happened to talk to somebody about something else who knew, and he had tried to call, or he had called and tried to offer to purchase it many times, and they just won't sell it. But it's still cool. It's still a barn find. It's still sitting there, and who knows, sometimes people will just finally decide to sell things. All right guys, thanks for watching this. If you like this kind of thing, and I know you do, please subscribe. We really need help. For a while there, it gets very fluctuating. It's like sometimes our videos go up and they do wildly good, and then other times they, for some reason, don't even show up when you look them up. And so it helps with the algorithm if you like, if you put a comment, if you subscribe. So any of that helps, and it's all free. It doesn't cost anything. So, right, April?
That's right.
So if you don't want to help me, help April. April's a single mother who lives in a shack in Honduras, and you know, she's hungry and she needs a sandwich. And I mean, normally Sally Struthers would be in like the back of the truck talking about her, but since Sally Struthers, I don't know what she's doing anymore. But buy April a sandwich, please. Help the children. All right, thank you guys. Talk to you later. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.
Where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:/junkyards-barn-finds, and you click on that and it's going to take you here.